but it's incomplete. So pretty interesting. They get the opening drive touchdown. They wanted a little more. They were looking for 8, maybe something they thought about before the game started, I would imagine.
I think you're right about that. That's discussed in your staff meeting. A decision is made. I think the head coach has to blueprint it and say, yes, let's go ahead and do that. In this case, though, let's give some credit to the guys on defense. They gave up the touchdown, but found a way to regroup and keep them out of the end zone for the 2-point play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Williams. Good footwork at the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Williams. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And this is caught by Watkins. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and now it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw, and this one caught by Travis Kelsey. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. On first down, Mahomes buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes flushed out right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Mahomes now to throw. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The first carry for C.J. Prosise. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. After one, a 1-point game,  7-6. On first down. Wilson steps away, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Escaping the pressure right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. That was close to a big play and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther...
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, he goes up top. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Wilson. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. On first down, Brosize. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson being chased out left. He's going to look deep for Moore. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
10 yards and a Seattle first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 4. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Called that a very strong gain of 24. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
On second and goal, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones don't throw a fork.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Now he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever.
And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards there. A big one. Here's Wilson to throw. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the score. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Throwing is Wilson. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. To throw is Wilson. Forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already showed in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
Flushed out right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And the pressure gets to him again.
Good job.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Chiefs 28, Seahawks 6.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, I'm coming.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at half.
Sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now it's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. And going deep. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 45 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. It's caught. Block it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. There goes a deep ball in. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
They find some open field here. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there for KC. And even 70 yards on the pickup. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On play action, it's Mahomes. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was looking for Watkins that time. That'll bring up second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And this is caught. That's Watkins. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. Three-quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Frank Clark able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, that's complete to Disley, the tight end. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones picks up his second sack of the afternoon. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31, Mahomes. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check top strike. 54.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. throws. Oh, he's going to go for it all. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to pour it on. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. That time Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he's got his target. That's more. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Now Wilson on 1st down. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. This complete to Lockett. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Wilson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Chris Jones. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Here's Wilson. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
Check safety, check safety. Attack. Watch the twist. Check exit.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes, he's going to loft one deep, and that's caught inside the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougald. And he is all the way up past the 25. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game.